Alright guys, it is a gorgeous winter day here in northern Florida. We had a little bit of a cold front come through. It dropped down below freezing last night. So right now it's only about 41 to 44 degrees depending on if you're in the sun or the shade. So quite chilly, hence why I'm dressed in sweats and stuff. But Jeremy and I did make it out to Morrison Springs County Park today, where I'm going to do a little bit of snorkeling because the water here stays about 68 degrees, so it's quite warmer in the water than it is outside. And Jeremy is down on the dock testing out his new underwater drone that he got himself for Christmas. And so he's taking it out on its maiden voyage, learning how to use it. So I'm gonna get in the water here in a second. Just some fun little facts about Morrison Springs for you guys. This is a high producing spring. It produces anywhere from 48 to 70 million gallons of water a day. It is a deep cavity spring, so a lot of scuba divers come here because there are a lot of deep cavities, one going about 300 feet. So cave divers come here, get certified. There was actually a group when we first got here. It was kind of fun to watch them. They were on their way out, so didn't get to stick around too long to see them. I am going to fly the drone real quick, show you guys some aerial views because the water here is spectacular. We actually came up here when we did the Ponce de Leon snorkeling video, and the water here was so browned out. There's a lot of tannins because the water level is quite high up into the cypress woods here. Today, the water level is back to normal. There's no tannins. The water is crystal clear. It's calm. Super stoked to get my wetsuit on and get out there. So let's get to it. There's Jeremy doing the maiden voyage of his new underwater drone. As you can see, Jeremy is out there. He's got his drone pretty far out there. We're the only ones here, so we're not too worried about it, but look at this water. I mean, have you ever seen more perfect water to go swimming in? And some really awesome cypress trees. Those are those cypress knees I was telling you about. The water level is quite high. You can see where the water level has been on some of these trees, but last time we were up here, the water was way up in there and it just put so many tannins. You couldn't even see the bottom of this. It just was like iced tea. So it happens. Always make sure you check the water clarity before you drive all the way out here to the spring. It is on their website. It'll tell you 1 through 5. Today is 1 being the clearest it is. So my goal is to just swim all around. These trees have amazing root systems underneath, if you can tell. So I'm gonna pop my drone up, I'm gonna get a good little aerial view, see what I'm getting into, and then I'm gonna get in the water. This is the drone that we currently use. It is the DJI Mini 4, I believe, Pro. Jeremy's had it for a couple years now, and I just started using it, and let's take off.
All right,
Here goes nothing.
not bad.
Not bad. A little chilly.
Oh,
No, we'll have to get like some stuff for it.
cat crap.
Yeah, cat.
That's what it's called.
Oh.
Well, warmed up a little bit. It's 46.
Ooh, 46. Now, I'm filming.
Oh.
What am I doing? Just holding a camera out for no reason. The spring, gorgeous. Water, cool and refreshing. Actually warmer than the air temp. So I was going to get in and just do a cold plunge, but unfortunately it got really busy right at the end. Like a whole bunch of families and kids, which that's what it's made for, people to enjoy. And then just a group of people that just sat around us, not really doing much, kind of killed the vibe. So we're going to actually go check out this wildlife management area, maybe a potential area to bring the motorcycles back to and ride around. So we'll check that out. We'll bring you along, show you that, and then I take the pups out to go do something fun with them as well. Well, driving to this state forest or wildlife management area, I believe it's a state forest. Jeremy on the drive was like, we gotta figure out which one it is because it does mean different things in terms of what we can and can't do around there. We did find this cute little river park where it's just on the side of the road, little pavilion for a day use. Figured let the dogs out real quick and stretch them and kind of see what this is. Looks like probably a little swimming area based off of the rope swing. Water is really clear, a little bit of tannin in the water as expected in these back creeks. But we're gonna let the pooches play for a second and then get back on the road.
My partner.
Look at these two handsome fellers sitting on the bench here. I figured while we're out here, since we're not in a rush to go anywhere or do anything, I'm going to play with the drone some more because I'm learning really quickly that I am not good with it. And there's a lot of features I don't really know how to do, so we're going to kind of play around it, kind of see what we can see.
Takeoff. Hold point updated.
Do you have the accident avoidance on?
I don't know.
Well, let's make sure you don't hit those low branches. You might want to get lower to the stream. There you go. Don't hit bobes. I guess you're no longer a person of interest. There you go. Nice.
It's like my own personal camera.
Walk that way. See if it follows you.
You guys are in trouble now because I'm learning this drone stuff. And soon I'll be a professional. We're gonna leave this little park area. Some guy just showed up to do some water testing. So we're letting him do his job and we're gonna head on to the state forest. All right, we're gonna close the vlog out here. Unfortunately, there wasn't much for us to film at the wildlife management area. It's a dirt road that we drove up and drove back down, as you guys saw. There was a really nice campground there. We weren't camping, so we couldn't get into it to check it out, but we did want to tell you guys thank you for taking your time to watch these videos. As always, like, comment, subscribe, do what you have to do to stay engaged, and we will see you next week.